Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Perisic. Oh, that's neat. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. He's got it, and he's got time. Ajax do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Messi, time to deliver. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing, attempts to play it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Perisic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out. Ajax really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Hits one! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Manolas. Tierney. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Dzeko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gulam dinks one in. Gulam needed to come up with a better ball.
Fayuzi Gulam encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smart save. Going for goal. Too close for comfort. Gulam. And it's Perisic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. And a shot! Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Over it comes. Piqué boots it to safety. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's been levered clear. Looking to break out here. Now it's Dzeko. Perisic. They've got a corner here. Danger averted for now. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at Messi! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Douglas Costa did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a loose ball. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. He's got away. Mbappe shoots. Goulam can hoist it clear. Oh, great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he heaves it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shoots!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Now it's Mirallas. Chance! Looking to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away.
AZ showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fawzi Goulam. Mirallas. A chance to play it in. Messi, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano hits one! It's a goal! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
AZ grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Perisic, pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And now the breakaway. Gabriel Jesus. Meunier. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goulam. Gets it back. Mirallas. Mertens.
AZ showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zonzi does well to read it and intercepts.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He'll have a dip! What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mirallas simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And the finish!
AZ can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's Griezmann! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Zonzi plays it forward. Messi plays a clever pass. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Hits one! In he goes again! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Mirallas. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot. He's scored. 2 up. Too easy. How many more to come?
AZ produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
looking to shoot. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
AZ take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to...
Can he put it away? Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the finish! Douglas Costa. Going for goal! He has done it! And surely that settles it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Aubameyang is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
He's through. And he's cut it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Luis Suarez. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Manolas plays it forward. Can he score? It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. That is terrific skill. Could be thinking about a shot here. This could fall anywhere. Must score. Chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Hazard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Alex Telles. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. Mane. Looks to thread it through. He'll have a dip! It's there! Given such an open invitation, and it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Lukaku. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Breaks on here. Mane. Luis Suarez. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Well weighted. He's left his man. Lukaku shoots. Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And the ball is out of play.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Attempts to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. Douglas Costa. And that has been clubbed away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku goes up and over. Trying to get there. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! Cleared without complication. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Meunier. Lobs it in gently. He's got it, and he's got to. Has a swing at it. In it goes. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
AZ totally rampant here. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Gabriel Jesus gets it back. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Mirallas. Tries to dink it in. Has a hit! Now the counter. Salah. That's really nice. Now, what next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alex Telles. Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. And he's away. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Messi. Gabriel Jesus. And he's searching through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Aimed long and direct. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a throw. And it's Griezmann. Checo. Forward it goes. There is the final whistle. AZ, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
AZ showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know has been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. AZ presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Liverpool making an early change here. So, a breakthrough already. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Oh, nice touch. He's got options out wide. Piqué boots it
Well,
to
it's a
safety.
mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Aubameyang. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely he scores! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mane plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front men. Now it's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Azar with a long pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments and he came up trumps.
And it's Jorginho. That's a throw. He's left his man. Looks to clip it forward. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mohamed Salah. AZ scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct. Robertson. Hazard. Jorginho. Sessegnon. And it's Griezmann. Jorginho.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Azpilicueta. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Breaks on here. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Repelled by the keeper. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Salah, now a chance to break. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
AZ happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
AZ going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more.
Hits one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Mane. Luis Suarez into the channel. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane gets it, and now what? Can he finish? In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
AZ are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
It's Griezmann! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of...
Can he score? It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Turns and goes back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out! Now the counter. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Manolas. Azar. Conte. Azar. Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. Bale.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Azar. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Azar. Azar going full tilt down the left. Towering header! Clears it out of harm's way. Mertens. Checo. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Dzeko. He's got it, and he's got time. Gorgeous control there. Mertens plays it out to the wing. He's had a look. Now it's Dzeko. Shots on, shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
AZ produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly...
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.